welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm filming a luxury haul, what the frig, and I've actually got 5 items to show you, what I'm going to do is I'm going to explain how I came to have this many luxury items in one haul, which is insane because normally I'd be doing like one unboxing every like 6 months maximum. But one of the items I treated myself to, some of the items I was gifted to, and some of the items I was given kindly a voucher towards. So yeah, I'll explain throughout. So some of the items I have already opened and used. Some of the items I have not even opened and looked at yet. Some of the items I bought and then so obviously looked at, but I have just like not opened it since I got it from the store. So before I start, I just wanted to say thanks so much for watching. Hi, if you're new, I would love you to subscribe to my channel. I do like pretty much 2 videos weekly now, even though I say 1, it's always 2. So many hauls, loads of styling videos and tips and things, all very fashion based. So I'm not going to blab on for too long because I know that you guys just want to know what I got. So I have something from Gucci which I bought in store, so I actually went and looked at this, picked it, and then I haven't opened it since, and actually she got me a brand new one from the stock room, so that's amazing. I have 2 parcels from Farfetch, and then I have something from Very and something from Aspinal. So I'm going to do it in the order of when I got the things because I feel like that makes the most sense. So the first thing I got was this bag from Marc Jacobs, which I was kindly gifted actually from Very Exclusive. Very Exclusive is a sister site to Very.com, and they do loads of designer brands and more kind of exclusive brands and ranges. So they sell brands like Aspinal, Marc Jacobs, Alexander Wang, loads of different brands. So I was very kindly offered to pick something, and I'd seen this bag quite a few times and been lusting after it. My favourite person that I saw on was Happily Grey, and I feel like she might have a couple of them. But yeah, I was obsessed. So I did actually get this for Fashion Week, and I used it in Fashion Week, but then there was just something wrong with the bag, so I had to send it back. Nothing major, and they sent me a new one, so it is actually going to be like a new bag. It's just that I've already used this style of bag before. So it comes in a dust bag, and this is I think it's called the camera bag, and it's in leather, and I got it in like, it's kind of like a coffee colour, with like cream detail here, and it's got the Marc Jacobs. I'll do loads of really nice close-ups of everything, and then the strap, which I will unpack, has got gold details, like these big hooks here, so you can have it as a clutch if you want, and then it goes crossbody, or you can like shorten it if you wanted it over the shoulder. But I really love the big thick strap, and it's like got a chain print on it, which I thought was really cool. And then it's got like these big tassels, and actually I used it in Fashion Week as I said, and I fit quite a lot in it. So I couldn't fit my camera in it, but I could fit my spare lens, sunglasses, lipstick, battery charger, which you guys know mine is huge. So yeah, I could fit quite a lot. I definitely fitted everything I needed, and what I loved about this is the big thick strap and like the detail on it. Kind of when you wear like, if you wanted to wear like a white t-shirt with an outfit, or a plain outfit, then it kind of like jazzes it up. Because I was wearing it quite close to my body, like crossbody. I'll put some pictures in of me wearing it. So yeah, it's got 2 compartments. The zips go opposite ways, so you've got one at the front, one at the back, and they actually meet in the middle, so they are quite deep. And then you've got this pocket at the back, so I just used that for like my cards and things, so that didn't have to have a card holder, and I had extra space and like blister plasters and cash, and basically like my purse, anything that would fit in there without misshaping it, so that I had more space inside. And it's got the really nice Marc Jacobs, I don't know if that's a Marc Jacobs sign, I'm not sure, but it's on all of their bags. And yeah, I just love this so much. It's such a cute bag. Let me know if any of these things you want me to do like a styling video on. I'll probably do a styling video on all of them, to be fair. I'll work my way through, but if there's anything you really want me to feature, or if you want me to do like a what's in my bag or more detailed review on anything, let me know. So the next bag that came into my life was also a very generous gift, and this one is an Aspinal bag. And I was kindly gifted this by Aspinal themselves to wear to their presentation at London Fashion Week. And their presentation was amazing, always is. It was really luxury, like luggage focused, and it had a theme of, I can't remember what the name was, but it was like a old steam train vibe, and there was loads of like big round hat boxes and like croc skin suitcases, and like it was all set out as if you were like sat in a train cabin. It was really cool. Oh, the Orient Express, that's the one. So it comes in this lovely dust bag. It did actually have an amazing box and everything too, but I had to ditch that because I was gifted this. It was sent to my hotel room when I was at London Fashion Week, and I already had like 4 bags and a suitcase, and I was like, the box was probably like the size of this one but deeper, and I was like, there's no way I'm getting that home. I had to get a train and like the tube and stuff, so unfortunately I had to ditch it, which was really sad. But anyway, so this is the bag. I actually got to choose this. And I love it so much. It is very beautiful. It's black croc skin leather, well, not like actual croc skin, but like croc effect, and it's got these really beautiful silver details. I don't have that many silver detailed bags because I do mainly wear gold, but I don't mind mixing the silver and the gold, and also it's really nice to have one that's different, because if I do want to wear silver and not gold, then it's nice to have the option. It's got really beautiful detailing here with the Aspinal of London sign. I'll do like close-ups, and to open it you just pull those two together and it pops open. And inside it's got a strap, so you can wear the long strap if you want. Again, that's croc effect with silver details, so it like matches, and it's extendable, so if you wanted to wear it like just over the shoulder or crossbody, you can wear it in different ways. But obviously also you can wear it detached, just like a little box bag like that. Inside it's so beautiful. So it's got, on this side, I'm going to have to do loads of close-ups. On this side, it's got pink, like, silky lining. It's so beautiful. It's very, like, classic Old English vibe, like you'd imagine in a big trunk. And it's got, like, this elasticated compartment you probably can't see, which is all gathered and beautiful there. And then on this side, it's got the Aspinal sign, and it's got a zip closure, again the pink lining, and then it's got really beautiful detail on there, the Aspinal, and it's actually, you can fit quite a lot in there, so that's really good. And to be honest, the bag itself, like, I know it's a small bag, but because it's structured, I always think structured bags fit way more in, because they like hold their shapes, you know, like my camera would fit in there because it's that wide. So yeah, I just think you could definitely fit way more than you would think in here, and it's a beautiful little bag, and I am very happy that I own it. I feel like it's such a classic style, so ladylike. I love it so much. And I actually, it's really crazy, like, I know I always I always go on about this, about like the secret and stuff, but in my last video, I'll put a link here, one of my last videos I did a dupes video, and I've actually bought a bag that was really similar to this, so I'll link it below if you wanted to purchase a box bag but you can't afford this one. And I bought it as it was a dupe for this, and then like a couple of days later I got an email from Aspinal asking if I wanted to loan a bag for it, and then when I asked them where to send the bag back to after borrowing it, they were like, don't worry about it, you hold on to it. And I was like, oh, whoa. So that is amazing. So next we have my Farfetch orders. So I'm going to talk you through them. Basically, I did a collaboration with Farfetch like maybe 6 months ago, a long time ago, and I'll link it below actually. It was a collaboration with Farfetch and Balmain. And I was luckily gifted a voucher, which I hadn't spent, so I already had that I was thinking about what to purchase, but I didn't have enough to make like one purchase, so I was kind of just like waiting until something I really wanted. Then I did a competition with Farfetch and I won a £500 voucher, so that with the other voucher I could afford to buy some trainers that I really wanted, and then I saw something else and I was like, do you know what, I love that so much, I'm going to put some of my own money towards it. So let me show you what I got. So these, I've opened the boxes like these boxes, just so it's not like a ball ache in this video. But I haven't properly looked inside, though I do admit to taking a little peek. Because I've had this over a week and I'm not being funny, I haven't even worn them or tried them on. I've already indicated now that it's shoes. Oh no, I told you it's trainers. Anyway, and I just, like, I mean, I don't know who has that kind of patience and self-restraint. So, it's a really big box. This is the shoe box. I meant the box for this. Then you get the little pouch with the receipt in it. So these trainers, I've wanted a pair of like designer trainers for a while now. I actually did a blog post which I'll link below, which again, like The Secret, I did a wish list of stuff that I wanted, and one of them was trainers and designer trainers, and then obviously I won the voucher, and I'm like, whoa, the universe. And so I've seen, it was between these and the Saint Laurent ones, which I'll put a picture up here. And these ones are way cheaper than the Saint Laurent ones. They're half the price. And also I felt like they were way less trend driven. They, not as many people have them, and they were more kind of like laid back and different to my Supergas, which I've got loads of Supergas, I wear them all the time. So I wanted something a bit different and more kind of like had a point of difference. And also I always see this on Sincerely Jules, who you guys know is my like style icon. So yeah, I am going to open them already. So they are Golden Goose trainers. So they come with like a little dust bag, but honestly I think this may have to go in the bin because I don't know if I can cope. It's made out of a certain material. Did you hear that? It literally sends shivers down my spine, that material. Like the thought of, the other day I was sat on the train and this guy was like scratching his bag out of that material with his nails, and I was sat there like, stop it. Sorry, I'm blabbering so much, this video is going to be so long, I'm really sorry. Okay, so these are the trainers I got. You're probably going to hate them. My mum is like, they are men's shoes. No mum, I've just got big feet. But I love these so much. I will, I don't know if I'm going to try them on or not. In front of the camera, because it's finding it really hard to get good shoe angles. I'll just put a picture of Sincerely Jules wearing them in, and then you can like see what they look like on. But they are so beautiful. I love them so much. I got so they do like different styles. My friend Caroline's actually got a pair that are really cool, but they're like more of a Nike vibe about them. These remind me of like the old school Converse. So they've got like a star here, and then Golden Goose Deluxe brand, like, I want to say anagram, but I know that's not the right word, but like the initials. And the sole is made to look really dirty. They smell insane. They're just meant to look like they've been like worn to death, like with the old laces and stuff, which is probably insane to you, but I love them so much. I'm such a fan. These were £290, so even though it's really expensive, the Saint Laurent ones are £550, so these seemed way more affordable to me. I'm going to stop going on now, but I love them so much. They've got leather sole too, so they'll be super comfy. I just love them. But yeah, let me know if you want me to do a styling video. I probably will. Then the next thing I actually saw on Megan's Instagram. So this is actually basically, again, inspired by Instagram, because I was like, apart from the trunk bag, which I just really I've wanted for years. The Marc Jacobs bag was inspired by Happily Grey. Then these shoes I got because I've been looking at Sincerely Jules wearing them for ages. And then this bag, I got a bag. Another Chloe bag. This is my second Chloe bag. And it's quite similar to my first one, I have to admit. And yeah, I saw Megan with this, and I'd also seen someone else with a really cute Chloe backpack in this colour. And I really loved this colour, and actually when I bought my other Chloe bag, which I'll put a picture in here, it was between this colour and that colour. So now I've got this colour as well, so I don't have to choose. So it comes in a little dust bag, and oh my god, it's just beautiful. Oh my god, I love her so much. So it's a Chloe Faye, I think it's called, let me take this off, wallet on the chain. And it's the same as my other one, leather and suede, with the suede on the top and then the leather down here, and it's like a really beautiful pale blue colour. It's got like the gold chain, it's got, let me look at the strap and how long it is. But I saw that Megan wore it, I put a picture in, and she wore it and she shortened the strap. So actually, oh I can't open this. So actually it looked like a bum bag, and it was really cool. So I had the idea that I might do that. But it's got like a long strap, so you can have it crossbody on the shoulder because you can shorten it, or she shortened it loads and had it as a bum bag. So yeah, loads of different ways to wear it. Again, if you want to see a styling video, let me know. But yeah, you can also take the straps off if you want to. So you can have it as a little clutch, or you could tuck them inside. And then it's got all the bits in here. And then inside, it's got like, it's like a wallet on a chain basically, I think, because it's got little card holder here, 3 card slots, and it's quite a big space actually. I could definitely fit like my phone, lipstick, maybe even my portable charger. Like I would happily go to London for the day with that. Now that I've got a new phone, the iPhone 8 Plus, which has an amazing camera, and that's why I got it. So I wouldn't have to take my camera. So I could definitely, I might wear it tomorrow to London now that I've done this video, and I can use it. But the colour I just think is so beautiful. That is what drew me to it. It's so, I mean, it's maybe people might think it's like a summery colour, but I wear a lot of like light colours. So even in winter, I think like with a cream jumper, jeans, and my Balenciaga boots. Oh my god, how amazing would that look? Can you tell I'm in love? Okay, my camera just switched off on me, which is telling me that I've already been talking for 20 minutes, so I have been blabbering on, so I'm definitely going to cut out a lot of the blabbering. So this is the final piece, and this was purchased with 100% of my own money, no vouchers, no collaborations, just pure Gucci love. So yeah, I've wanted, you guys know if you've been following me on my blog, my channel, and my Instagram for a while, I'm a huge fan of Gucci. I've wanted a Gucci bag for ages, but whenever I go to buy a bag, there's just none that really like have me by the heart and make me think. And I know that sounds ridiculous, but I'm not someone who spends a lot, I know this seems like I do, but I'm not like a huge luxury person. I want to be, but I can't afford to be buying luxury all of the time. And so if I was going to spend money on a Gucci bag, I want to be like in love. I do have the Gucci belt, which I absolutely love, and I really love all of the Gucci things, but just not enough to spend maybe that amount of money on. And then I saw this one, which is kind of ridiculous, but I actually saw it when I was looking for a pair of boots in Gucci, and I was going to buy these boots online, and then I went in to try them on, and my friend Lissy's got them. I put a picture in, and they look insane on her, but then, I don't know, like, they just didn't suit me. I don't know what it was, but you know when you try something on, you're like, I love it on other people, but on me, I don't know if it's when you look down on something, but then when you're looking at someone else, you don't see it from that angle. I don't know. I just wasn't a fan. And then I saw this, and I was like, it's ridiculous. It's beautiful, but it's ridiculous. And then somehow the internet must have known, because it was constantly on my sidebar on Farfetch, and I was just like, stop it, please. I couldn't stop thinking about it, and I was talking to my boyfriend about it, and he was like, you don't have a designer evening bag, so like, it's not like you're doubling up, though now I do have that Chloe bag, so it is kind of ridiculous. Anyway, I fell in love, and I've just promised myself that I'm not going to buy any more designer things till after Christmas, but please don't hold me to that if I do, because I have a problem. But most of my money's going on homeware anyway now. Anyway, I'm going to stop blabbing. Also, what really made me feel less bad about it is it comes in a personalised limited edition box, which is so beautiful. It says, she had a tall personality. Common sense is not that common. What are we going to do with all of this future? Autumn, winter, but ew. And it's like, you know those t-shirts I put a picture in? It's from that range, I think. I don't know who the collaboration was with, or if it's a collaboration. It's like the Gucci t-shirts everyone has, but with like writing on it. So it's like from that collection, I think. And then the dust bag is even a beautiful, because I was like, oh, is that a silk scarf inside? And they were like, no, it's a dust bag. I was like, oh my god, it's beautiful. Because my sister's got a limited edition box, but I don't think she had the dust bag limited edition. So, in we go. So she literally got me it from the back. It's like fully still in its wrapper. I still can't believe it's mine. It's a GG Marmont. I don't know what it's called, but it's basically like the smallest bag in the world. But it's got the bugs on, and I saw the big bags, and I do really like, put a picture in, I love the backpack. I love the Sylvie bag with it on. But the other bags wasn't such a fan of. I do really like them, but I just felt, what I love about this one, I think it works perfectly with this size bag, and it's almost like a piece of jewellery, and it's so beautiful, and I just thought it would be such an amazing evening bag. And I didn't buy it for a while because, one, my sister's going to the airport next week, and they had one there, but that was 2 weeks time from when I bought this, and I was like, I can't wait 2 weeks. there was only one there, I was like, I'm only going to save like £100, which I know is a lot of money, but still, you know, and you just get that feeling and you're like, I've got to have it, I can't. And yeah, so I was kind of like off getting it because I was thinking like, is it not timeless because it's got all of these details on it? But then I was like, no, because it's black and gold, which never goes out of style. And to be honest, it's just so beautiful. I just think, no, I don't think it's going to go out in style. And even if it does, I'll still love it. And it'll just be like beautiful. It's got the heart on the back, which is what I loved about the other one. Like the crossbodies, which I was going to get. And then it opens, it's really strong actually, like magnetic flap. And then it's got a chain. God, it's all properly. So inside, it doesn't have the same details. It's got like a pale pink lining. It doesn't have the same, and the Gucci imprinted, and a serial number, I think that is. But it doesn't have the same like card holder gaps as the Chloe one. But that doesn't really bother me. And then it's got like a clip here, so I guess, I don't know if that's for your keys, or I was thinking you could clip it onto another bag or a belt or something if you wanted to do something fancy. Or if you wanted to, you could thread, I don't know. Anyway, let me just undo the chain. I feel like I'm just in my bedroom talking on my own. Oh my god, that is what I'm doing. That is what I'm doing. Oh my god. Anyway, it's got like toggles here. So you can take that off, so you can just have it as a clutch. Or you can do this, so put that toggle through there. So the woman was showing me all these things, literally. She was an absolute nightmare. It's her fault I bought it. So you can do it for a long strap, so you can do crossbody, which looks amazing. Or you can do that. So, oh, how did she do it? You can do that. So it's a little bag, which is really cute actually. I do really like it like that. Or you can do it so it's a belt bag too, like shorten the strap and clip it and stuff. So yeah, I just think I really like it with the little strap actually. I think it's really cute and I just love it so much. You can probably tell by how long I've gone on about it. I'm really sorry about how long this video is, but I'm in love. I'm in love with the bag. So that was my luxury haul. I can't believe that within the space of a month I have 4 new designer handbags. I mean, never did I ever think that my life would be at this point when a few years ago I was working as a stylist, earning minimum wage and hating life. Hard work pays off, guys. It's insane. But anyway, thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you didn't find it too like showy offy. I just love watching things like this. 1, because I'm friggin' nosy, and 2, because if I'm like thinking of buying something, then I like to get inspiration of what other people like for just general inspo, and also secondly, it's good to like see the bags close up in real life and not just on pictures and like on Instagram and stuff. And yeah, it's good to get other people's opinions, I think. So if you, in that like sense, if you want me to do a review after like a month, styling videos, anything, I know I've said it a million times before, then let me know. If you haven't already, then make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!